Hi there, Capricorn. This is your spiritual message for the week. I'm doing a different spread this week where I'm using a full deck of cards, and I've laid 9 cards out to start off with just to get a taste for the reading, see what's it about, and then we're going to use the rest of the cards. So I feel like for you this week, there's been something that's been nibbling away of connections and people that are really important to you, but it kind of feels like it's a coming to the crunch moment, where you've got to make a decision. And I feel like something could be causing a lot of mental tension here. It's like you're being forced into a situation, being forced into making a choice of some description, not decision. But it feels like there could be something legal here with the lily and the bear in the same line, where there's something's getting put in place for security and safety. So you might be dealing with safeguarding with somebody this week. For some of you, this could be an actual physical situation that requires somebody to be looked after or made choices for because they can't do it on their own. So this could be to do with like an elderly person or something like that, or just someone that is not able to make their own choices properly, because there's something to do with quarrels and arguments over contracts and freedom, and there's something here about being caged and not being free, and it's causing problems, it's causing strife somewhere. Maybe there's been arguments in families and things that hasn't felt good and that might have caused some emotional upset. So let's have a look to see what the rest of the cards have got to say. Okay, so things might have a chink of light where your stability is concerned. You could be speaking to or bumping into somebody from your past here, and this could be quite karmic. It's like it's fated to be. Whoever you come into or come across at this time in your life or on this particular part of the path, which might be like feels like a cycle path that all the stuff's overgrown, the trees are overgrown it, and you're really having to squish yourself to get down it, and then you come out the other side and you bump into somebody you haven't seen for ages, and they just happen to be going through something you're going through, and it's almost like divine timing. I feel like something's going to help you here. There's something about cutting off finances. Have you got older children that are pulling on your purse strings or demanding finances or something like that? Or it could be, if you've got older children, you've been paying child maintenance, that might be about to end or something. There's a journey here, somewhere where you haven't been before. It's a new place, and it offers the key to some sort of situation that's lucky, because you've got they're the 2 luckiest cards to come together. The 4-leaf clover and the star. So there's a wish at hand. Whatever you've been wishing for, it might be about to do with moving home, finding a new home, things becoming more friendly in your family environment, your surroundings. I feel like you might have to take a pause and think about something though, because something's going to come in fast and it might scare you. Or you may feel like you need to tell some little white lies in order for something to happen. I want to say, don't do that, because whatever is meant to be will be, and if something's meant for you to bring you that happiness, it will. But it's like, I don't like that. I don't like those 3 cards together. Beware of telling falsehoods, but also beware of other people that are willing to do that as well. Trust your gut. Trust whatever comes in at your gut level when someone's telling you something, because it's like, I feel like that could be like, what you call it, when someone, smoke and mirrors, someone's getting to you, think it's not them and it really is. But I feel like you'll know there's someone coming along to help move things together in your life, your love life, regardless of gender. This is just talking about a divine relationship here, but there's a lot of fear surrounding this. There's a lot of problems to overcome, and it feels like this week won't be the week where it all kind of comes together and comes to a head. There's stagnancies because there's stuff going on behind the scenes and stuff that you don't know about. But I feel like if you're as clear as you can be and you're transparent and you don't try and hide things, that'll be better for you. It's when people make false representations that's when they get found out. Anyway, I shall leave that with you. If you'd like to book a private reading, the link's in my bio. Big love and hugs.